Greetings, ladies and gentlemen, my name is Mayans, and I welcome you guys to part 13 of Let's Play Civilization 5, a brave new world playing as Pakal of the Mayan Empire. Let us continue our journey. So, the war is over, but the real war has just begun. Dido is currently constructing the Great Firewall. And, actually, what the hell? Did she just switch her production to a hospital? Or did she complete the Great Firewall? Wait, what? I don't get this. Why did she suddenly stop building the Great Firewall? That makes no sense. Did she just decide she didn't want it? Huh. Oh well, let's view Athens, see what he's doing. He's building an atomic bomb. That's always very reassuring. Okay, so I guess, well, I was really afraid because I saw she was building the Great Firewall, but I guess she changed her mind? Because if she builds that, I'm going to have major issues. I'm going to have major issues trying to become influential with her. Just not great. Alright, my happiness is not looking great. I should probably make an attempt to buy some luxuries. Dido has 3 luxuries. I think I will buy all of them. So that's going to be 29, 18, 27 gold per turn. It's not cheap, but okay, she wants a little bit more. 28 gold per turn. So that's good. I'm back in the happiness modifier again. I'm gonna get globalization pretty soon. I'm just really trying my best to get as much tourism as I possibly can. I don't think anyone else is building the CN Tower, which is why I'm not building that. I guess I could just build hospitals to make my cities grow faster. Or stadiums. That will also work. For more happiness. More happiness means more culture. So that is definitely good. I think I'm gonna grab a zoo here. Yeah, I think I need to work on happiness. Because I can't just let my happiness plummet just in case Dido decides to betray me or something crazy like that. I gotta... Currently, Dido is fighting Alexander, and it's probably a very bloody war. So they'll be busy fighting each other for quite some time. I'm happy to see that. Ormus election is rigged. I think I have a decent chance at winning this, if... A little bit depending on what Dido does. I can't believe she actually stopped building the Great Firewall. That really... that baffles me so much. Alright, we love the King Day in a lot of different cities. That makes me really happy. Alright, let's try to get Marxism as the main religion of the world. I think Alexander will vote for that, and I also think to some extent Dido will also vote for it. And if I can make that happen, Marxism is going to spread so quickly, because it basically, I think it doubles the pressure. I'm pretty sure it does. The ruler spreads 25% faster, receives 50% tourism. Yes, yes, that is so important right now. So I really hope that's gonna go. I'm pretty sure Alexander will vote. Yes! Booyah! 50% extra tourism in Palenque. That is amazing. Alright, we're gonna be trading with Alexander. That's quite important. I just hope that he won't decide to betray me. I think most of his horses are off fighting against Dido anyway, so we should be good here. But yes, getting world religion Marxism, that was a big deal. Because right now I'm rising very quickly, but I still need more tourism. I still need a lot more. Still need a lot more. So we have a lot of gold now. I could bribe some city-states if I really wanted to, like Malacca, for example. No, that's not going to happen. How about Zurich? 228. Antananarivo, probably. 56. I could dump 1500 gold into them, and I think I will do that. So now, they actually want to support my war effort by gifting units. Well, now that they're allied with me, that should be no problem. I guess I could gift them a unit. I don't need these lancers, so I could get an easy 10 influence right there. Alright, Burka, what should I grab here? Monument for sure, and then I think actually just the whole monument line of amphitheater. Actually, no, there is already a museum in Burka, so I don't need to. But the monument I'll grab. That's 2 extra. Like, you should always build a monument. It's so easy, and it gives you a little bit of extra culture. So that's always nice. But yeah, once I get the National Visitor Center, that's going to be pretty insane. Airports too. I need to grab airports. Holy crap, why haven't I built airports yet? I'm a fucking idiots. Gonna go do that immediately. Okay, I can get globalization first. Why the fuck have I not gotten airports? You get 50% tourism from airport. That's a huge mistake on my part for not getting airports sooner. Alright, I'm gonna get radar in 5 turns. Then I'm gonna switch over to airport production in all of my cities. I probably need to grab a zoo. I really want to make sure my happiness is as high as it can possibly be. I'm gonna get CN Tower in 6 turns. Don't think any of the other AIs are gonna grab that away from me. Public declaration from Greece. They are protecting Antananarivo. Not very surprising. Anyway, now my tourism is going to increase massively. The National Visitor Center is going to be done now, and my tourism is probably going to jump very high. 471 right now. So now I'm getting 800 tourism with Dido. But there are still things I can do. Hermitage is probably what I should go for. And after the Hermitage, I should probably grab a bank would be nice. A National Epic would be even better. Because I need great people to generate more tourism generating stuff. So, what should I grab in Tulum? I probably should grab... I don't think a stadium. I think I'll grab a hospital, actually. Larger cities generate more great people. Alright, here we are. Let's go into Dido's territory and perform a concert. That is really what you want to be doing. That is really how you want to be winning tourism games. I think I have a decent shot at this, especially when I get airports. Oh my god. I think Alexander has his work cut out for him. What the fuck? A Greek great prophet? Is he spreading Manxism? Aww! Alexander, my good friend. That makes me so happy. Helping me spread my religion. Alright, let's hold a concert. I like how he smashed his guitar right there. Okay, so how are we doing now? That helped a lot. 45%. Okay. Dido. Oh no. Dido's completed the Great Firewall. I knew that was going to happen. I forgive you. Okay, so how are we? We're now rising slowly as a result. So we lost out on quite a bit of tourism right there. But we're not done yet. I'm probably going to be... Yeah, I need great profits. That's what I need first. And then I'm going to be just spamming great musicians to my heart contents. Peace treaty expired. I think that was the one with Sweden. Let's see. 3 more turns until that. We'll grab a hospital, I think. I'm just going to make sure that no one else tries to grab that. So I'm going to view Carthage. She's building the SS booster. And Alexander is building more atomic bombs. Alright. In 3 turns, we're gonna get a lot more tourism, and then it's on to building airports in all of our cities. Oh, I haven't completed this farm. What the hell? That's not good. That's a lot of food I lost out on. What? Antananarivo now an ally of Alexander? Come on, dude. Stop this nonsense. Alexander is plotting against me. Wonderful. Okay. That is not good. That means we have to churn out some extra units. Like, quick. Anyway, I'm gonna go and finish this farm. I guess I could just let these workers do their thing. No, that's... Okay, no. I'm not gonna go and repair that. You should never let the workers do their thing when there are pillaged resources that you're not working, because they're gonna go repair them. This still strengthened our nation. I'm sure it did. You want uranium? Okay, I think I can afford not to uphold this deal anymore. But yeah, Alexander plotting against me, that is not good. I'm not surprised, to be quite honest. But shouldn't he have more than enough keeping up with Dido at this point? He really should. Okay. Let's see. If I grab free thought, I'm gonna get more I am going to get more science, but is that really what I need right now? I'm not sure, actually. Okay, I have radar, so now we really need to start building airports. So I'm going to be queuing up. Well, I do want National Epic. Well, then I'm going to be grabbing airports. So, get an airport going. I will probably get the Sydney Opera House. I'm actually not sure. Airports. Yep. So, how are we doing on the great people? We're going to get... Oh my god, we're going to get a great engineer. That's wonderful. I might use that to rush something. We're going to get a great writer soon. We're going to get another great engineer. We have a lot of specialists we could probably assign here. Yeah, for sure. That's much better. Let's assign some specialists here as well. We don't need to assign any specialists here because that city is still growing. Okay, I think I want to grab rocketry just to get rocket artillery, just in case Greece get any silly ideas. Okay, we're going to grab the CN Tower now, so now our tourism is going to take another huge boost. We don't need the salts. And... Okay. Okay, not happening yet. What I'm most afraid of right now is that Alexander has a shit ton of aircraft that he's moving into position, which is never a good thing. He has also atomic bombs, which makes me... Like, if he nukes Uxmal, oh my god. That would not be great. Alright, awesome. One pop, one happiness in every city. That's what I like to see. That is really good. So now currently 545 tourism. Still not rising at the speed which I would have liked. But we're going to get a great profit soon, and that might change things. Carthage is dominantly a Marxism religion, but if we can bring the great profit over here, eliminate religion in these 4 cities, that might actually be enough. We'll have to see. Alright, we've got some paratroopers. Woo! Okay. So now we have a great scientists. Might as well just pop that. And what should we grab next? Probably nuclear fission. Alright, so we could grab this. It will give me a free technology, but is that really what we want? No. I think I'm actually gonna grab Mint Bank and Stock Exchange. I think I'm gonna grab this one. It's only gonna give me 7 happiness, but it's gonna unlock a level 2 tenant later on, which is what I really want anyway. So, alright, so now I have a lot of available slots, which is great. God, so many slots. And the Hermitage is gonna be complete now, so that means I'm gonna get a shit ton of extra culture. And once all of these airports are complete, that should be... I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to send my engineer up to Siskanitska, and I'm going to complete Sydney Opera House. Even though I've been working at it for a very long time, I still really badly want that wonder, because it has so many artifact slots. And I think I will get a great engineer very soon. Pencil and stolen. Let's see, great engineer. I'm going to get it in, okay, in a couple of turns. Alright, world leader. I don't want Dido to win this. I'm gonna try to vote for myself. Don't think it's gonna matter much. I don't think anyone else is gonna vote for me. I think perhaps I should prioritize the airport before the national epic. Although the national epic is also very important, because the extra generation of great people is quite a big deal. I just noticed that I don't have a lot of cities built on rivers, which is bad. Because rivers means gardens, and gardens means great people. Alright, great writer. Born in Palenque. More great works.
Once you
561. Okay, so what should we enact right now? Arts funding would definitely be okay, but that will never go through. International Space Station, I don't have time for that. Ain't nobody got time for that. Ain't nobody got time for that. A standing army tax would actually be hilarious. We could embargo Dido. We could try. But that might... I don't know. Would be nice to actually be able to not have city-states active anymore. Or not to lift the embargo on city-states. This is a tricky one, actually. What should I pick? I guess arts funding, but it's going to piss off both Sweden and Carthage. I don't think... She's going to vote against that, so it won't really benefit... It won't really do anything. She will also be angry if I do that. It's funny that only Sweden reacts to the standing army tax, I gotta say. I want to check her economy, actually. How is she doing in the gold department? She has a lot of gold, and a lot of gold per turn. How is Alexander doing? Not as good. I guess I don't want to be forcing through a suggestion that would actually harm Alexander, because I would like him to remain strong and fight against Dido. What should we grab? We could try to ban a luxury. Or we could try to lift the ban on a couple of... I guess we could lift the ban on crabs. Alright. I don't really know what else to do. The few things I want are not gonna sit well with Dido, so... And I don't want to piss her completely off. I would like to remain friends with her for a while longer. Alright, all of the airports are being built. But still, it's very hard. We need that religion. Like, how are we, say cultural victory. She's getting minus 48, but she still has 56 happiness. That's the worst part. Which is a huge problem, really. I need I need a great prophet, and then I need great musicians. I wonder, like, if she should really be getting my religion pretty soon. It's been spreading to a lot of her city. I think the great prophet will really turn this around. I think I should spread my religion in Sacramand, in Carthanova, in Gades, and Panoramas. That will be 4 cities that lose this religion. Or maybe I should ignore this one and go for Buenos Aires instead. Or I could go for Copenhagen. Because if I do that, I can go via the sea. That is probably a wiser choice. Probably. Because my religion is actually... Okay, it's not pressuring into Copenhagen. It's not that influential yet. So how much? We will get a great profit next turn, I think. No, in 2 turns. And then I think it's great musicians all the way. Because they're the ones I need in order to send concerts over to Dido. Ormus election rigged. I really don't think Alexander will betray me. He has his hands full with Dido. I'm just gonna hope to God that they don't sign a peace treaty. It's actually, I don't really know who's winning right now. They're nuking each other. So their hatred for each other is growing quite intensely. Oh. Did she ally with Antananarivo, did she? You know what? There we go. That should settle it for a while. Here's 1,000 fucking gold. Now will you please just be my ally and stay that way? How about Malacca? How are they doing? 356. Nope! How about Sidon? I would need 104. Gold gifts are more effective. If I dump... Nah, it's not gonna be worth it, is it? How about Genoa? 75? I think I will. And I'll just throw an additional 500 just to keep it. Sounds like a plan. Alright, I'm gonna grab combustion. As far as I don't really know what else I should get here. More trade routes. Well, another city-state that Dido doesn't have. Always a good thing for me. Okay, my great prophet is here. I should probably send it across the sea. I think that's what I want to do. And I want to take it to Copenhagen straight away and start eliminating the religion in these cities right here. That is probably what I should do. I should then go to Panoramas. Or should I? I think it's perhaps better if I focus on these cities right here. Because Marxism won't spread well in Copenhagen. And I'm not sure if anyone is actually spreading this religion at all. I'm not really sure. But I could eradicate it. Oh my god, I have 5 spread religion uses? That's amazing. That is pretty cool, actually. I didn't know that Great Prophets got better. It's going to take 9 turns to get over to Copenhagen. And I'm going to send my... Should I save it, perhaps? Or is there anything I would actually... I could grab Neuschwanstein. Is that really worth it? Culture and gold. A lot of it, too. What happiness from every castle. Is that really something? Nah. I don't know. Are there any wonders left that hasn't been grabbed yet? I think I'll just go and complete Sydney Opera House immediately. It's going to save me 8 turns, which is actually quite a lot right now. Alright, let's grab a hospital in Tikal. As well as a hospital in... I could grab a nuclear plant, actually. Probably wouldn't be that bad. Or I could just grab more money. That's probably even a better idea. I feel like my production is fine right now. That's not something you hear me say a lot. I always want more production, but in this situation, I don't... Since I'm not going to create a massive army, I don't really think a massive production is going to help me all that much. I kind of feel like I'm in a sweet spot now where I can build buildings relatively fast, and I don't, like, need to push it all that much. Alright, but I will get airports. Now, what are airports again? I don't know. Ooh, it's rising. 625. Oh, am I getting so much? I'm going to get dominant with Greece very soon. So that's cool. Can I do it before she wins? Okay, great. That's going to give me a social policy. And what should I grab? Like, Golden Age lasts longer. That is pretty cool. I really want something that revolves around tourism, though. I guess I'm going to do this, because if you take a look at my happiness right now, boom, 32. Golden Age lasts longer. That's always nice as well. Sure. Why not? Alright, I'm gonna get an airport right now in Palenque. Gedada says, okay, that's not good. Hubble Space Telescope is pretty bad news for me, actually. I should probably look into getting a Will of the King Day in my cities now, so I should probably look, see what kind of resources I need to get that. I'm gonna complete a whole bunch of airports this turn, which is great. Zurich looks elsewhere. And now suddenly I have almost 700. I'm rising a lot quicker now, but I still need more. She is improving her culture, so I need to improve mine. Satellites, I suppose? Now, what do I really want? That's the big question. What could help me here? Is there anything that could help me? I don't think so. So it doesn't really matter what I get from this point. I might as well just do the future tech. Yeah, there's really nothing that will help my goal any further. Guess I'll just get a hospital here then. Don't really know what else I would get. Open borders, of course. Great Prophet would be too expensive at this point. I need a great musician. Oh, a cathedral and a pagoda. Yeah, definitely. Oh, yes. We want pagodas and cathedrals because they provide tourism, and tourism is good. So, currently now, we're gonna be completing yet another airport. Okay, dice, marble, citrus. Okay, so we have a lot of things to do now. Dice, marble, citrus, crab, citrus. Sugar. Dice, marble, citrus, crab. Okay, so let's see what we can get. We want marble, we want dice, we want sugar, we want citrus. What do you want for this? Sounds okay to me. I think that's most of the resources we would demand it, right? Pretty sure. I am pretty sure. So let's see how many cities we get. I'm pretty sure that was all of my cities. So they will grow a little bit. Okay, SS cockpits. That is plotting against me. Tell me something I don't know. So the SS cockpits is here. So she still needs the SS stasis chamber, and she still needs the SS engine. So she still needs nanotechnology, and yeah, she's not there yet. But can I get there before her? That's the big question. Let us check Carthage. She's building a nuclear submarine right now. Tikal, Birka loves the king, Ptolemy loves the king, Sitskiniska loves the king. Yeah, everyone loves the king. Woohoo. We love the king day, we love the king day, we love the king day. Crab! Okay, I can get crab. No, I can't. Because Dido should have crab. Give me crab.
Dumb.
Oh, right. You can't trade crabs, apparently, when they're banned. Oh, that's peculiar. That is very peculiar. 700 tourism right now. And I haven't filled up my I need more. I need more. I need more great people. God damn it, I even have the Hermitage right now. Oh, wait a minute, I could get a theming bonus in the Hermitage. As well as the Sydney Opera House. Should probably look into that. Alright, well, I have to take a quick break now because my pizza's ready. So I'll just make a cut here. Alright, I'm back. That's like one of the golden rules of Let's Plays is never put a pizza in the oven before starting one. I keep failing at that. So I managed to get a +4 bonus, theming bonus, in Sydney Opera House. However, in order to get a theming bonus in the Hermitage, I need great works of art from different civilizations and different eras. And I have an influx of Mayan artifacts, so... And there was no one that wanted to trade with me either, so I can't get this theming bonus. And that really sucks, because this is a massive theming bonus. I can get up to +8 from this one. But sadly, I tried around with everyone, and there's absolutely nothing I can do. Like, I have 2 artifacts, but they're not great. They're not artists. They're not art. They're artifacts. So that's a big problem. I don't have enough art. I need more great artists. However... I am gonna create a great work of art right now. The problem is it's gonna be Mayan, and that is really the problem. I need to get great work of arts that are not like I need to swap, but they are not willing to swap with me. They just want to swap artifacts, and I'm not interested in that. So, or I could try. See if they want to. No, they're not interested. Sadly, I don't have enough art or enough works of art from other civilizations to get this theming bonus. I should have prepared for that, but I didn't. I should have swapped earlier. But I'm pretty happy overall with the theming bonuses I've managed to get. I have 731 right now. I'm falling with Greece, but that's not really going to be an issue. But I still need more. I need more. Alright, we're done with Nuxmal. I think I'm just going to grab walls, to be quite honest, just in case. I would like to repeal the ban on crabs. As far as the International Space Station go, I don't mind that she's going to start focusing her production on that. I don't like the fact that she's going to get... Actually, you know what? I really don't want the International Space Station, to be quite honest. Actually, I don't want that at all, because that's going to help her get a space victory. So I'm going to do everything I can to vote no against that. Pagoda has been purchased in Burka. That's good. We need pagodas and we need cathedrals. Alright, our great prophet is currently moving towards Copenhagen. Could be that we actually need more great prophets, because we need to completely eradicate this religion. We'll have to see. Musicians are also important, though. Very important. Awesome. Right, we have a great musician. That's amazing. Do we... we really need tourism, but it has a strength of 7,000, so I suppose it's much better if I send it over here. Wait, don't I have... There we go. Yeah. As much as I would love to make it a great work of art, we need that boost of tourism, so that's what I'm going to have to do. Okay, what do we need in the city right here? Probably a medical lab. I don't see what else really I would want. Okay, I can't purchase more pagodas, so I'm gonna have to go for cathedrals now. There we go. I'm gonna get my national epic in 3 turns. That should help out a little bit. I should have built this a lot sooner. I don't really know why I haven't. Not sure if I actually will get more great people. I might get a great writer. I just wish I had our arts funding active in this game. Most literal people. Alright, another social policy. This is... no, we can't get treaty organization because city-states are embargoed. In order to get a level 2 tenant, I think I'm just gonna go for... I don't really need science, though. But what I could get... would any of these help me out? I could get a point in patronage. That way, my city-state relations will degrade slower. Zurich is not going to happen. Valada is not going to happen. Malacca is not going to happen. Sidon might happen. In fact, I think I will be able to grab Sidon. So that's a militaristic city-states, which the only thing it really is going to do is give me more delegates. But I think that's completely fine. Alright. Let us grab a market, because that's something we could really use in Tikal. What are you guys doing? Get over here. I have open borders with them, don't I? I do. So we should be good. I wonder if I should perhaps... I would like these guys to stay in Ormus and Antananarivo. I suppose that's for the best. You know, Alexander, can't you send that great prophet over here? I'd be really happy if you did that. If I could just get a shared religion bonus with Dido, that would be so sweet. How much unhappiness am I causing for her right now? She's minus 52. So yeah, that she still has 31 happiness though. Wonder if there's anything I could do to lower that. I could ban some of her luxuries. That is a possibility. That's a lot of battleships. Are they still at war? I think they're still at war. If they're not at war, I'm gonna make them go be at war, because that has completed the SS booster. I am on very limited time right now. That's the SS cockpits, the SS booster. So it's the cockpit and the SS stasis chamber. I think she actually has the SS cockpit. This is not going very well. Let's see. Are they still at war? I think they're still at war. Yeah, they are at war. Great. They can continue to be at war. What should we grab right here? Probably just a bank. And a bank. Alright, can we get this religious modifier up quickly enough? I don't think so, but we can try. The Great Musician might help. I'm 54.4%. I need more tourism. I need more tourism. How can I get more? I don't really know. I have all the theming bonuses that I could have. I'm getting units, thank God, but it's not really gonna help me any. Will I find a way to turn this around, ladies and gentlemen? Maybe the religion will help. Find out in the next part, which may very well be the last one of Let's Play Civilization 5 Brave New World. I'll see you guys next time. Goodbye.